Is today B.S. Yediyurappa's last day as the Chief Minister of Karnataka. There's endless suspense and it all comes down to today because a grand event is being organized to celebrate the completion of 2 years of the BSY government. Chief Minister Yediyurappa left his residence just about 15-20 minutes ago. He's first visiting the Kargil, the War Memorial in Bengaluru to pay tribute to the Kargil martyrs. Yediyurappa has been dropping big hints that he is on his way out. He claimed that he's ready with whatever succeeds. All right, we're cutting across live to Yediyurappa.
ಮನೆ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುದಾನ, ಉಚಿತ ಬಸ್ ಪಾಸ್, ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮದುವೆಗೆ ಧನ ಸಹಾಯ, ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಸಲಾತಿ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ನೀಡಲಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕಾರ್ಗಿಲ್ ಯುದ್ಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಹುತಾತ್ಮರಾದ ಯೋಧರ ಕುಟುಂಬಗಳ ಮತ್ತು ಗಾಯಗೊಂಡ ಯೋಧರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಎಂದೆಂದಿಗೂ ಇರುತ್ತೇವೆ. ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಪರಮೋಚ್ಚ ಬಲಿದಾನ ನೀಡಿರುವ ಯೋಧರ ತ್ಯಾಗವನ್ನು ಈ ನಾಡು ಈ ದೇಶ ಎಂದೆಂದಿಗೂ ಸ್ಮರಿಸುತ್ತದೆ.
Saying the nation will never forget the sacrifice of the Kargil heroes.
ಹುತಾತ್ಮರಾದಂತ ಲೆಫ್ಟಿನೆಂಟ್ ಕರ್ನಲ್ ದಿವಂಗತ ಅಜಿತ್ ಭಂಡಾರ್ಕರ್ ಅವರ ಪ್ರತಿಮೆ ಶೌರ್ಯದ ಯಶೋಗಾಥೆ ದ ಸಗಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬ್ರೇವ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಎಂದು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಇವರ ಅಸಾಧಾರಣ ಶೌರ್ಯದ ಪ್ರತೀಕವಾಗಿ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಶೌರ್ಯ ಚಕ್ರ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯು ದೊರಕಿದೆ. ಇವರ ಈ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಸಾಹಸ,
talking about different stories of valor and sacrifice of our Kargil heroes, how also they were saluted, the kind of honor that was given to them for the ultimate sacrifice that they made.
ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಣ ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದ ಧೀರರ ಪರಂಪರೆಯನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸುವ ಪಣವನ್ನ ತೊಡೋಣ.
The Chief Minister there highlighting several heroes who laid down their lives for the nation. That's the end of his speech there, ending with Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka. The Chief Minister moving away, not taking any questions really from the media. That is a speech that is made at the event at the War Memorial in Bengaluru. Considering it is Kargil Vijay Divas, it's expected that he sticks to protocol only, addresses that issue and doesn't really get into any of the political developments that we've been seeing in Karnataka. We'll have to wait and watch to see if Yediyurappa, while making his way out, actually speaks to the media. But in that speech, Yediyurappa only sending across a message as the Chief Minister of Karnataka, hailing the sacrifices of the Kargil heroes on Kargil Vijay Divas. From this event, Yediyurappa is going to be making his way to the Vidhan Sauda. And that's where you're going to be seeing that all-important bash ceremony for 2 years, marking 2 years of the BSY government. After that, will we see really some sort of statement from Yediyurappa? Is there going to be communication from the High Command? It's all a big question mark right now, all very vague because there are no answers, no clarity on exactly what we can expect. Pramod Madhav is joining us with more details on this. Pramod, as of now, Yediyurappa is going about his chief ministerial duties. After this, at that bash where we're going to be seeing, political leaders, opposition leaders also, perhaps post that, we can expect some messaging, at least some indication of what's going to happen?
It absolutely is, and one thing we can hint is that when the Chief Minister left his residence today, we couldn't find a kind of clarity in his face. Also, the same question mark which was yesterday on his face is still remaining, so it looks like he hasn't received a message yesterday or today morning, just like he mentioned earlier, but we still don't know what is going on in his mind. But however, when we spoke with one of the ministers, Patil, he very clearly wants to say the same line what the Chief Minister was saying so far, that is that they will obey the High Command, and whatever the High Command decides, they will go by it. We did ask him time and again by the speculation and the reason for the Chief Minister to exit. There is no answer. They are claiming that the Chief Minister is continuing his duty, and if the High Command wants him to exit, they will abide by it.
Let's see what happens. But this is essentially the message from every single BJP leader currently, every minister in the government. Nolan Pinto also will be going across to him in just a bit. He's joining us from the War Memorial where Yediyurappa currently is. He just made a speech a few minutes ago, but nothing political, of course. He's there as a chief minister. He was there to pay tribute to our Kargil heroes, and that's what he stuck to, that particular script. The question is, after he steps out from the War Memorial, can we expect some indication from Yediyurappa on what will happen further? Because so far, the only clarity that's really come in is that there is going to be a decision. That's come from Chief Minister Yediyurappa himself. Every interaction with the media, Yediyurappa has said let's see what happens. I'm waiting for the High Command's decision. As far as the High Command is concerned, there's been no clarity whatsoever on whether there's going to be communication today or not. So are we close to watching an end to all of the suspense around the exit drama? Big indications coming in from Yediyurappa himself that he may be on his way out. He said that there's no dearth of leaders to take his place, but will not cross the Lakshman Rekha drawn by the BJP top command. Remember that all of this is happening even as a group of religious seers got together in a massive show of strength. Lingayat leaders all backing Yediyurappa, saying he must remain the chief minister. Here's all that you should know about the exit drama that's been playing out in the last 1 week or so in Karnataka.
Amid the political crisis and suspense over exit of B.S. Yediyurappa, no end to political posturing. Yediyurappa gave massive signs of bowing out ahead of a possible announcement, claiming that there are no dearth of young leaders and he will work with whoever comes after him as one unit.
ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಅನೇಕ ಹಿರಿಯ ನಾಯಕರುಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕೇಂದ್ರದ ನಾಯಕತ್ವ ಏನು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತಗೊಳ್ತೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರು ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಹೇಳೋದನ್ನ ಗೆರೆ ದಾಟಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಂತಾನೆ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಮುಂದೆನೂ ನಡ್ಕೊಂತೇವೆ.
Seers of BSY's influential Lingayat community are backing the beleaguered chief minister. Over 500 of them assembled in Bengaluru on Sunday to send out a clear message to BJP top brass.
कर्नाटक में फ्लड है, कोरोना प्रॉब्लम है, बहुत प्रॉब्लम्स है. इस समय में येडियुरप्पा जी नेतृत्व में समस्याओं को निकालना चाहिए. इसलिए येडियुरप्पा जी को बदलाव मत करना.
Meanwhile, Chief Minister Yediyurappa played the loyal BJP worker and expressed confidence in top leadership, while urging his loyalists, including the seers, not to hold any show of strength.
ಅದೇನು ಯಾವುದೇ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳ ಈ ಥರ ಸಭೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಅಮಿತ್ ಶಾ ಬಗ್ಗೆ.
Amid the high voltage drama, BJP High Command gave mixed signals on the potential exit, with JP Nadda praising the 78-year-old chief minister.
अच्छा है, उन्होंने अच्छा काम किया है और कर्नाटक ठीक ढंग से चल रहा है. बाकी येडियुरप्पा जी अपने तरीके से सब चीज़ों को देख रहे हैं.
Karnataka Chief Minister is marking 2 years in office with a grand event in Vidhan Soda on Monday. The event will also mark the launch of a book highlighting the achievements of his government in the last 2 years. Opposition leaders Siddaramaiah, D.K. Shivkumar, H.D. Kumaraswamy are among those invited for the event. The clock is still ticking for Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa amid a huge buzz about change in leadership in the state. All eyes are on the diktat from BJP's central leadership that will seal the 78-year-old Chief Minister's fate.
Now, with Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa himself stating that it is only a matter of time before the BJP High Command comes out with their final decision, the question remains if this last-ditch effort by seers from the community can really help him out. For India Today in Bengaluru, this is Nolan Pinto.
And let's explore exactly what can happen today. Will we see an end to all of the exit suspense drama? Well, at this point, it's still a question mark because the High Command hasn't given any clarity on the decision. Here are some scenarios that we've put together here on India Today. First is that the BJP gives a signal for exit, that it's time for Yediyurappa to go after the 2-year bash, which will be happening in some time from now. The implication is that Yediyurappa then quits right after the Vidhan Soda event that will be happening at 11 a.m. Another option that the BJP could perhaps explore is that there's absolutely no message from the BJP right now. That even today, 2 years of BSY as Chief Minister, there's no clarity from the BJP, in which case Yediyurappa could take a decision on his own on exactly what needs to be done. Because remember, yesterday he said that if I don't receive any communication, I will decide on my own what needs to be done. So there is that possibility that Yediyurappa chooses to resign on his own, knowing perhaps that this is in the offing, that it could happen one day or another. So these are the possible scenarios of exactly what can happen in the coming hours. Nolan Pinto is joining us live right now from the War Memorial in Bengaluru. That's where the Chief Minister currently is. Nolan, good morning. Expecting a lot of drama today. So far, there's been no clarity. Has there been any communication at all from the High Command?
Well, in fact, since last evening, after the Chief Minister arrived back in the city from Belagavi, where he was there practically the entire day on Sunday, he has not said anything. The last thing that he actually said in the evening was that he's waiting for some sort of direction from the centre. That's the BJP High Command. Could come in the night, not happen. Could come in the morning, not happen. Now, what he says is this: when we asked him, if you do not get any sort of communication or direction from them, what would you do? He said, let me complete the function, basically where he will actually give a project report of his 2 years in office, and thereafter he will take a decision. Now, we are not sure what he meant by he will take a decision. Will he resign on his own, or will he say that since he has not received any sort of direction, he will continue with his work? Because there was talk that he wanted to actually go to Karwar and actually oversee the rescue operation. So we have to wait. But Akshita, one more interesting thing. After he completes the program over here, which starts at 11, his entire day after that is basically reserved. So we do not know what can transpire. Anything can happen. This is politics. This is with the BJP. Anything can happen today.
Absolutely. The BJP High Command is known to keep this kind of suspense going, and nobody really will be able to guess exactly what their next move is going to be. Looks like even B.S. Yediyurappa currently doesn't know. Nolan, we'll keep coming to you for the latest updates.